you're struggling with drawing hips for your characters, then this video will help you. So first let's talk about proportions and landmarks. So the first thing that we can do is divide the upper torso, so the area from the shoulders to the pubic level, into thirds. And the 1/3 on the bottom will be for the hips. So if we divide our body here, we would have our hips at around this third here. Now for the actual dimension that I usually do is that the height of the hip area, so the bottom third, will be around the same size as the head height. So from the pubic area to higher we have the head height. Now as for the width of the hips, we'll have around 1.5 of the head height. So whenever we just draw a simple shape for our hip, we want to make sure that the width of this oval or box, whatever method you use to draw them, is around 1.5 of the height of the oval. But in a couple of seconds I will show you how to actually draw them. But yeah, this is for the measurements. Now also female hips will be wider than the male hips, and they can even be as wide as the shoulders, or even wider depending on how much you want to push. Here the perspective is a little bit from below, therefore it would be more like something like this. Now here other thing that is also very useful is the waist area here, which I used to actually make super thin, that probably you couldn't really tell that the character has any organs in them. But yeah, I just now try to keep it around head height at least. So the width of the waist will be the same or bigger than the height of the head. So a head is really good measurement whenever you draw a body. Also other thing is that on the pubic level we can make a straight line, which will be the widest point of the hips. Boom. Or around. Like these measurements, you don't have to follow them like 100%. You can always just adjust them depending on the character you're drawing or whatever you want to make the character look like. And of course, depending on the perspective and other things, the widest part of the hips will be in different areas. Now also quickly, the belly button can be either on the one head height length here or a little bit higher depending on the character. Here you see that it's much higher, but also the perspective is a little bit from below. Same here, it's a little bit higher. So a rule that you can follow or make for yourself is that these points here of the hips, basically where the hip bone curves, boom, and points out, basically creating this like this point that goes out. So the belly button can be just higher than the point of the hips here. Boom. Basically this is the top of the hips. So as you can see here, we have the points here, boom, and the belly button is here a little bit above. Also in this pose the body is more like this, so these are more into pointing into lower and down. So as I said, these points here, so the hip, so pretty much the hip is here, boom boom. These can be at around just like one head height. Now for quick landmarks that I always do whenever I draw, first we have of course these points here that are very important whenever you draw. Just boom boom, you need them kinda. But also depending on the character, like it might be the character might have more fat, therefore we can just curve it like that. And also we can have these hip dips, boom, or we can just have just a curve like this, boom. But it depends on the character you're drawing. But yeah, I use these points. I like to draw them pretty nice. Also these, but these are not really that landmarks. Of course the bottom, let's change the brush actually. Boom. So of course the pubic bone, pubic area here is a good landmark. Then we have the belly button and a middle of the body, which helps us divide the body and also shows us which direction the body is pointing. As we can see here, it's closer to one side, therefore it's more tilted towards that side. Same here, whoa, and also here, boom. So then we have these here. I also like to draw them. These are basically here the bone, the hip bone is poking through here the skin, and it's really useful whenever you render to show that actually there is something. So these are like the most important landmarks that I try to always place. Now also, if you want my brushes, they are for free in the description below, and with them you'll get 30 art tip that will help you improve your art in 30 days. So now let's just try to draw one example. So we can start either by the box or just a oval. I like to use an oval. So we can just, let's do a simple front view. So I usually just put the middle line here, so I already know which way the body is pointing. If we made something like this, then I know that there would be the belly button and it points into that direction. So let's now instantly put the pubic area. Let's also decrease the darkness of the brush. So here we can try to see if our measurements are all right. So you can make a new layer, just put here and see the width. Boom. So it's kinda, we can just push this side a little bit more. So we can just take this layer here and push it a little bit here towards the middle. Boom. And so now let's put, so now here we would have our hip bone. So we can just around here, it would be more like this, more oval. So here would be our, this point here. Let's also make the same on the other side. Boom. Then we can just do from around like a middle of this oval, we can just connect these here. And I like to actually go and erase a lot of, whoa, lag. And I like to go and erase whenever I draw to refine some lines, but this is like for now a sketch. So we can just make this more like a ball. So pretty much, whoa, a shape like this. Actually make it maybe a little bit smaller. We can now place, here we have our, these points, I can place them a little bit higher. So let's just also place a simple belly button. Boom, can instantly just put some marks for the abs. For simple, then from this point a little bit lower, we can just put these lines. Boom, other side, below, boom, 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 like this. Okay, let's just quickly, so here we can just put it up like that. Okay, boom. And now we can connect legs to this. So we can just make these curves. So pretty much we have one ball like this. This is the pubic area. Then goes like that and then that. Of course it can go higher, lower, depending on the character. So now let's just mark the widest part here. And from that we can just go do a turbo simple legs like that, and we can just connect them here like this. Boom, super simple. We can actually just make this shape like that. Of course, here we can make it a little bit more thick. That, let's flip it and straighten this out, and we can just make our proportions a little bit more thicker here. Boom, this more in the middle like that. And now I like to make a new layer, decrease the opacity here, and just go and refine this a little bit more here. And here one trick whenever you sketch is to keep the lines inside with like lighter and with less opacity. Just makes it look a little bit better. So the outside lines we want to have a darker with more opacity, whereas the inside lines we want to have thinner. Boom, we can actually do here like this. Boom, same here, some thickness here. Okay, now this area here we can just quickly refine and make it more symmetrical like this. This doesn't really matter for now. Let's still straighten it up. Now for the belly button, and here in belly button I like to just do one line like this, here this, and we have a simple belly button. We can do something like this. Boom. Then we have these two lines going here. So again, boom, two lines, one line like that, and we have a simple belly button. So going back here, let's do this. Boom. Of course, these lines here we want to have thin like this. Boom. Now the bottom of the abs. Of course, the abs would go more like here, like this, but I'm not really showing you anatomy right now. Just a quick way to draw the hips. Boom. And this can actually be maybe a little bit thicker like this. Boom. Also, whenever you draw legs, for example, if there will be here, let's say this is a knee. So I don't really have not now measurements, but here would be the hip bone, boom, going at the angle. But this, the widest part here of the hips would be at around the pubic, from around like here, something here. It would be 3:7 ratio. I recently started using it and it's pretty good. So now we can just quickly check proportions, and this leg might be a little bit thin, so let's make it thicker, like here. Boom, this problem might be that is more in the middle, flip, and we have simple hips, something like this. And now we can also do a more 3/4 view. So let's just quickly draw here an oval. Now pubic area here with this triangle like that. Then we can do a line here. Okay, this is this layer. Now erase a little bit, make a belly button, middle line, boom. Then we go with these 2 lines here. We can just add this curve here to just help with the shape, like that here. Can already place the abs here, and now just refine this area here, boom. Can add these points here, which are a little bit too high is everything, so make it smaller like this. Now for the legs, now this line here could be more into like this. Erase this, fix that, and we can just do simple shapes there, boom, boom. Now here, so now let's just do legs, so it would be maybe somewhere around here. Then we go out like this, here, boom, this straight here. Again, now make it a little bit lower here, more forward there. And now we can erase a little bit, just go and try to refine it. Our belly button, our abs, these markings here. Okay, now this area here. And actually we can push these legs there a little bit more here, or therefore let's just push this more towards here, boom. Simple shapes there. This would actually maybe go like that, curve here. Okay, we have thighs there. Okay, another curve for the thighs, boom. And this actually we can just erase quickly, push it like that, boom. Here we could add simple here, sartorius. Okay, boom. Okay, this may be a little bit higher and more here, just like that, boom. Quick fixes and adjustments, and yeah, make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now let's finally maybe different brush. So now let's just go here, boom, 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 and perhaps this side here. Actually, let's do that in a second. Go back to the belly button, boom. Okay, here a simple line, then we go to the thigh, boom. Let's actually erase it a little bit more here. So here on the side, go down here like this, curve, boom. Now here, boom. Okay, and now we can actually take this side here and make it more like this. Let's flip it, push it closer here. Okay, maybe this lower, this more in. So here we have simple hips. Again, we can just clean this shape here, more straight, boom, like that. We could even push this closer to the middle like that, but it's maybe this more like that. And we have, now going back here, let's also make this curve like that, boom. So let's take again here this, here this also, and now just take also this. Okay, boom. And we have simple hips. And now if you want, you can check out my Patreon for monthly tutorials. And this month there will be 3 tutorials. One of them will be about hips, where I just do like more examples and more poses. So link below. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.